I did the unthinkable. I bought a Lenovo gaming laptop. Hello world, my name is Andy Silvers, and in this video I'm unboxing my new Lenovo Legion Slim 7i. It's quite a handful of a name, but let me break down the situation. So I have been a long-time HP ZBook fan, and in reality I still am. I owned an HP ZBook Power G7 and then an HP Fury 15 G8, and I loved both of them. However, when it came time to upgrade my computer, I really wanted to get something both affordable and powerful. So the HP ZBook Fury 15 G8 that I have featured on this channel in a number of videos was and still is a great laptop. And there are things that I miss about it that I don't have in my new Legion 16. However, it was ultimately worth it to me to get this new Legion, namely for performance. It's worth noting that certain CPU overclocking and undervolting utilities, like Intel XTU and throttle stop, neither of those work on the HP ZBook. And the reason for this is partially because the CPUs that are available are not quote-unquote overclockable. But the other reason is just because HP blocks out most of the features in the BIOS at the BIOS level. So it's something that you can't really upgrade or overclock undervolt even if you wanted to. The Lenovo Legion does have some restrictions on overclocking and overvolting with the new Core i7-12700H 14-core CPU. However, it doesn't have near as many, and it has several modes, including a performance mode built directly into Lenovo's Vantage software. So this is not a review, it's an unboxing, as you can see in the footage. So this Lenovo device has 16 gigabytes of RAM, 8 of it is soldered onto the motherboard, 6 of it, or another stick is upgradable. You can go as high, I believe, as 32 gigs in a module. So that means you can have up to 40 gigabytes of RAM maximum in the computer. Be aware that if you upgrade beyond 8, you may lose dual channel capability. However, it is DDR5 memory, so I'm not worried so much about performance loss with that type of memory. There are 2 SSD slots. Both of them support PCIe Gen 4, which is amazing. And mine came with a 0.5 terabyte Gen 4 drive. And then I added another 2 terabytes, which proved to be kind of a challenge, but I'll get to that in a future video. Suffice it to say, the upgradability is a B+. It's not an A- or A+ because of the lack of a second RAM slot. For those of you who don't know, my past ZBook Fury had 4 SSD slots and 4 RAM slots, as well as the ability to put in either a standard spinning hard drive or 2.5-inch SATA SSD if I wanted to. Which means that in theory you could go up to, I think, about 12 terabytes maximum on the ZBook. The Legion 7i, or Slim 7i to be specific, I'm not exactly sure what the maximum is. It could theoretically be 16 terabytes if both slots support double-sided SSDs. I will have to look into that and get back to you on that. The Legion Slim 7i supports or features 3 USB Type-A ports, 2 USB Type-C ports, 1 with Thunderbolt 4, HDMI 2.1 output, an SD card slot, although be aware the SD card sticks out quite a ways. The computer has a 16:10 aspect ratio, 165 Hz panel. It is a matte display, which is great. It has RGB lighting on the keyboard, per key RGB. It has a fingerprint reader, although in a somewhat inconvenient location. And it has a number of other features, including Advanced Optimus for switchable graphics, and a dedicated graphics card that is an NVIDIA RTX 3050 Ti Mobile Edition. So I will get into the specs in another video and break down the features. I wanted to do a basic unboxing and first look in this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.